Catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I
know
won't.
she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and ends with the shades closed. We been on some other, get money, I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Hornets. An electric and explosive forward, Miles Bridges on the rise in every sense, and he'll be counted on as they get primed for action at the FedEx Forum. Hornets. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Wall and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the three. To the middle. Taken away! Here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Moran against ball. Floats one up. Can't hit that one.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Jackson outside. Here's Edey. Williams defending.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pass to Miller. For three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back in just... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's the skill, the grace, Morant.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Screen by Bridges. Tries the spin move. Oh!
Wow!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Screen by Bridges. Miller outside. Back to ball. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Miller. Edey. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's see the stat sheet here for LaMelo Ball.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him. The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Morant using his speed. On the wing, Bane. Morant against Ball. Here's an 8-footer. Aldama outside to the paint. Clock at 4. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
You know, for the Grizzlies, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Their offense is running like a machine there.
And that is going to do it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball, getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. Hornets trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's Ball with a 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Morant. He's got 6. One second left. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies leading by 8. And time for a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Hornets, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. Bridges, a screen on Morant. Ball passes to Bridges. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Morant against Ball. Morant into the lane. Ooh, Josh, so quick down the lane. Wow. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Clock at 6. Ball passes to Bridges. Stolen by Jackson.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.